Out of prison after 26 years.
She keeps getting caught in these lies, but more interesting than getting caught in the lie is the lie itself. Is that how she sees herself?
Yeah.
She sees herself as the new Mandela, fighting for freedom. What kind of freedom is she fighting for?
Well, she was really, you could hear in her voice that she was shocked that somebody called her a diva. She doesn't even think that she is. By the sounds of it, she's got no self-awareness. And actually, on Dan Wootton's show, on Dan Wootton Tonight, he had Mandela, who was the grandson of Nelson Mandela, there saying that he doesn't recall any celebrations of that ilk. And he's more than happy to have he said he's quite fond of her, and he's more than happy to have a chat with the couple and help them sort of find their way through things. He was very, very eloquent, and clearly, from what he said, there was no real, as she was talking about these celebrations in the way that Mandela was released from prison, that's just simply not his recollection of what happened.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it seems to be a clear lie, and such an obviously, self-aggrandising, cringeworthy lie at that. And the level of entitlement that they've shown. I mean, I don't expect humility and down-to-earthness from literal royals and Hollywood elites. But, I mean, the things that they've, like when they demanded that the police provide security for them, even though they're not technically working royals anymore, and they said, "Oh, why can't we pay for police security?" And it's like, because the police aren't private contractors.
Well,
they're police.
Well, what it is, it's RAVIC. So they are a security system that work for royals. So if you're working royal or someone of that ilk, then RAVIC will that security sort of system will take care of you. And I think they're armed and all that kind of thing. So what it is as they're not working royals, that has been downgraded. So they'll still get security, but it won't be of the same calibre that they had when they were working royals.
And does it come out of taxpayers' money?
Well, of course it will do, yes. And what he was saying was that he wanted to offer to pay for the higher level of protection, and they're saying no, despite the fact, because he's not a working royal, and that level of protection, those with guns and armed protection, is only for those who are.
So have they got this level of protection? Is it like a guy with a whistle?
Well, no, this is this would be proper security, protecting them, but they just won't have guns. And I think that
have their own private security.
Well,
Why do we need to pay for that?
I don't think you.